Well, I did my first day training for a bus driver. Whoo, it's rough. It's rough. You can do it at home now, but they let me do it at the office, so they signed me in and gave me like a little book, and there's a lot of steps you got to do. You gotta do this training, and I think for like 3 days, and you take a test. You got to pass it, and everything has a. You do it, and then you have to pass it, and to keep moving forward. So you have to go through the knowledge part. So you do this knowledge test, and then you got to start studying for the permit. Then you have to pass it, and then you got to pass DOT physical, and you got to pass a physical test for the school bus, and you got to do like at least 10 or more hours of training. And then you got to go take the test for your CDL. And then if you pass all those things, and there are probably a bunch more that I don't know about yet, then they'll offer you a job as a bus driver. And you don't get paid for any of this. They pay for everything. I don't know about the physical yet. Hopefully they'll pay for it. But so we'll see. It's rough sitting in there, but I didn't have to talk, so I thought I was going to have to speak. We did it through Microsoft Teams, but I didn't have to talk, so I could have done it at home. But it was nice to be up there, and if I had any questions, and I got a manual, so it's nice to go to the office to do the training instead of being at home and not having all those extra tools, and not being distracted by being at home. So we'll see. I think they have retirement and all, but there's something. If the Lord provides a better job, I might take it. But it's kind of weird. I think you only drive like 2 hours, and then you might drive like vocational kids. But if not, you do probably 6 hours a day. I think that's counting your inspections and everything, cleaning the bus. But beside that, you got a big gap in between. I kind of wish it'd all be one time and then you'd be done. Instead of doing a little bit, you quit, do a little bit more. But that might not be too bad. I might get used to that. And then I got a little weekend job, so it'd be enough to maybe get my tires fixed if I need it. But, it's not a lot. And it could be real stressful. So wish me luck. But nothing else is, all my other fishing lines out there fishing for a job is not biting. So this is the only one that bit. And they need people pretty bad. And I don't mind coming to work, so we'll see. The only thing that gets me, they said you got to watch the bus because you could have, I think they were kind of joking. They said you could have a possum on the bus, or somebody sleeping on the bus, or, maybe an alligator got it on the bus. So you want to check the bus before you take off on your route, because you don't want that. You don't want the alligator and the possum getting off the bus while you're trying to drive. So that was kind of funny, but it was told with flat humor. It's like, what? And I figured I'd share over here. I got off work and the train was coming, so it was going really slow. So I figured I can go around and get to where I need, but I went all the way around probably about, 6 to 10 miles, so everybody probably got where they were going before I did, because I went all the way down parallel with railroad tracks, and then it shot me off to the parallel main highway, and I had to go all the way down there, go up the exit a couple miles to get to where I was originally going to go. So I figured I'd use that train footage, and then got to go see the grandbabies and watch them cook and everything, and chilling out, trying to look for a job. I got to go back over some of my notes and get it in my head to pass the first phase. And then if I don't pass this phase, I'll just try something else. So we'll see. And I said, hey, how'd I look? And they said, that's a good outfit for bus driver. You look like a bus driver already. But, you know, trying to tell children or young people, trying to be stern, I'm kind of more laid back. So, hey, stay in your seats, please. You know, so I don't know if anybody's going to listen to me. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I just thought about that. First day training to be a bus driver. Yeah, you never know. Give me some insurance. My wife, she got up earlier today, but she's still sleeping. And she don't want to get up at 3 o'clock. And I said, well, I got to go to bed because I got to be alert to sit here and watch these people talk. You know, I got to be awake. Can't be sleeping. But it was cool. They told me I could bring food, all this stuff, and real laid back, real nice, you know. So, and I guess even if you had a bad child fussing at you, they're only on there for like 30 minutes. So eventually they kind of straighten out, or maybe the peer pressure. If the other kids like you, then they might say, hey, John, you know, or dude or whatever, or be cool. So we'll see. And get them to school so they get educated. So we'll talk to y'all later. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank y'all for watching.